right, I'm heading to the hardware store right now. One problem I'm running into that three-dimensional bluegill is and I haven't figured out. It's just I need to figure out what to bed it down with. Now yesterday I finished up the one side except for the scales, which I'm gonna finish up today, and I noted that there's a lot of material that I gotta run through, and I was cranking on that thing. I actually used on the body of it, I used a hammer and chisel. Then I went to my larger hand chisels, and then finally to the palm chisels. So heading off to the hardware store. Maybe something like Bondo would work, or a plaster of Paris, but that's too brittle. So we'll see what I come up with. All right, so what I came up with, okay, so this was actually cheaper than I thought. This was like $8. It's body filler Bondo. And then this is big gap filler from Great Stuff. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to take this stuff. I'm gonna figure out a way. I'm gonna get the cellophane kind of hot, and then I'm going to stick it to the surface of the three-dimensional bluegill. And what I'm going to end up doing is, after that's done, I'm going to put this on, and then I'm going to put over some fibers that I'm going to get. I'm probably going to just like tear up an old t-shirt and just put some fibers in there so it's stiffer. And then I'll have this sort of like a clamshell. So inside the box itself, I'm gonna put some of this stuff. I checked this stuff out, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna spray this down. I'm gonna let it expand, and then I'm going to let it settle, and then I'm gonna take the clamshell of the fish made of Bondo and rest it on top of this crap. Like I said, man, we are we're going into uncharted territory here, man, and this is all experimentation. I mean, if this doesn't work out, there's no harm, no foul. I'm just out like 20 some bucks, and I undersold this piece because I didn't know how much work was involved. You know, I just thought, yeah, we can do it for that much. So obviously that is not the case here, man. There is a lot more work involved. It's twice the carving, and there's a lot more stuff going on besides just carving. In my style, which is like a bench style carving, you all know how my stuff comes out when it's done. But this piece is actually, it's a special piece. It's first of its kind, and I want this one to look exactly how I envision it to look. And this is sort of my way of getting there. So this is all experimentation at this point.